And we are back. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the stream. It's me, it's MDTenebris. I'm back again to bring you some more mediocre Pokemon play. Below me on the screen, I have two links. There's a red link that's to my YouTube channel. That's the MDTenebris Plays Pokemon YouTube channel. If you like what you see today, feel free to go check out the whole back catalog. It is all there. You can like, you can subscribe. If you click the bell, it will let you know when there are new videos available. The purple link is to my Twitch. It's where I am now. I'm here every Saturday at 2 p.m. and every Wednesday at 6:30, where I try to be. I have not been keeping to schedule recently. So if you want to come and catch me live, join in, talk to me in the chat, discuss the deck that I'm currently playing with or building, that is all good. You are welcome to come and hang. There's also in the information box a link to a Discord channel if you want to join that. You can get me offline. You get updates on when the stream is going on. You can talk to me offline about anything in general. So that's available for any who want to come. So today I am I'm doing this Espathra EX deck. It's been a while. I've kind of been eyeing this deck. I've kind of been finagling with it over the past couple weeks. Kind of like where it's at. But we'll see how it goes, because obviously, it's all in the luck of the draw. So, interesting card. Only 260 HP for an EX. It is a stage 1, which is kind of low for stage 1, I believe. But not 100% sure. I think that might be pretty standard, actually. Dazzling Gaze ability. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, attacks used by your opponent's active Pokemon cost 1 energy more. Now, that doesn't seem like that big a deal, but then you get the Psyball move for 1 energy. Plus 30. This attack does 30 more damage for each energy attached to both Pokemon. So the idea is you load up a bunch of energy onto your Espathra EX. Your opponent puts energy onto their Pokemon. They have to put 1 more energy because of the Dazzling Gaze ability, and that gives you an extra 30 damage onto your move there. What else do we have in this deck? We have, that's not what I want to click on. We have the Xatu. This is how you're going to get all of your energy onto your Espathra EX. You use the Clairvoyant Sense ability. Once during your turn, you may attach a basic psychic energy card from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. If you attach the energy to a Pokemon in this way, draw 2 cards. So, basically, you use this guy, you put an energy on. You get to put 2 energies a turn if it's on the bench. And then you draw 2 cards, which is very nice. So we use that as the draw engine. We also have in here this Chimecho. I had a lot of fun with this guy last time. You got this Dreaming Tone move. So for 1 energy during your opponent's next turn, if an energy card is attached to the defending Pokemon from your opponent's hand, that Pokemon will be asleep. So I really like this just because what happens is if they want to attach an energy to the Pokemon, it puts it to sleep, meaning it can't attack, meaning they do not get the opportunity to flip a coin in between you putting them to sleep and them trying to attack. So there is no possible way they can wake up from that without moving the Pokemon out. I believe you need a switch. I'm not even sure if the switches work on that. What else do we have in here? We also have this Dachsbun in here. This was kind of interesting. Espathra EX is an interesting card because it's a grass Pokemon in a psychic deck. Psychic decks are weak to dark. Grass has recently become strong against dark, but we also have the well-baked body ability. So this Pokemon can't be burned. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's fire-type Pokemon. So we've already seen this with the Bronzong that we played last week in the Aggron, not last week, a couple weeks ago. The Aggron and Golden Go deck that I had, it's on the channel if you want to check it out. And it basically does 100 damage. And it prevents you from getting burned or attacked by fire Pokemon. So that's a big help when you're dealing with an Espathra, which is a grass-type Pokemon, which is weak to fire. So that's the idea behind the deck. Got a couple other cards in here. Energy Recycler, because we're going to be piling a ton of energy onto these guys. Don't want all those to get lost in the discard pile. We have 2 Tulips to help counter that as well. We got some other things to help boost up the power a little bit. We got the Choice Belt in here, which I don't normally have and stuff. We also have the Pokemon League Headquarters. Attacks used by each basic Pokemon in play cost 1 energy more. So basically, we don't have any basic Pokemon in play except for the Chimecho. The idea is you catch things like your Chien-Pao, your Iron Hands, all of these basic Pokemon that don't need to evolve, that do a ton of damage, now need an extra energy. And if you combine that with the Espathra EX, that's 2 extra energy that they're going to need to use those moves, if I'm not mistaken. So that's how we've put the deck together. We got a bunch of switchability, got all the favorites, and yeah, let's get into it and see how this deck works. All right, so don't know what we're up against. It looks like some kind of fire. Not a great matchup for Espathra being grass. We do get 3 mulligans to start, which is nice. Pretty good start. Nest Ball. We got 2 Nest Ball. We got the Fog Crystal for extra energy. Like, this is a fantastic start, actually. I hope we win. Oh, I guess I can't take the Fidough with the Nest Ball. So there's a nice glitch there. That time it worked. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I think we're gonna put this onto there. I think we should be okay. Fog Crystal, I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. This is actually looking pretty good. We have the Jacq, so unless they Iono us, this is a great start, and they're not going to Iono us now, so this is actually a really great starting hand. We're going up against Archer 93. Potentially born in 93, that is a fan of the TV show Archer, which is a very funny show, and I should check that shit out again. I missed that. That was a fun show. I think I stopped watching it season 3. I think they did Archer Vice after that or something. Do you want ants? This is how you get ants. Oh, man. Alright, so I'm just gonna wait on Archer. I'm obviously not gonna spam emotes at them because I'm not a child. I'm not a 7-year-old kid or some grown-up with issues like that. People say children play this game. I'm not so sure there's that many children playing this game. Pretty sure it's mainly adults like my age that grew up with Pokemon, that know how to play the card game. But there could be some kids for sure. And would not be surprised if the kid in last game was one. But yeah, we'll see. All right, so we got the Ultra Ball coming out. We got a Bidoff on the bench. Ultra Ball, what are they going for? The Armor Rogue, or are they going for the Bibarel for the draw? They cannot evolve the Charcadet this turn, so if they go for the Armor Rogue EX, that's a good sign for us. That means we can take it out next turn. Play our Jacq. Grab the Espathra. Oh, and we got the Xatu for free. So we'll grab the Jacq and we'll go, I think maybe Espathra. I guess we'll go Dachsbun just in case. And we can use the Fog Crystal to grab another Flittle for the bench. Ooh, my finger hurts. What did I do to my finger? My clicking finger. So we're going to attach an energy to the Flittle on the bench. Draw 2 cards. Got an Iono. Interesting. We're going to evolve the Espathra here. We're going to attach another energy to the Espathra. We're going to evolve our Fidough. And we're going to take out the Charcadets. Very nice. A very nice turn 2. This deck works just as well as that kid's deck last game. If I get all the fucking luck in the world. You see? It's the same thing. Great starting hand. The cards were in the deck. They were available. We got them. This might be a 3-turn game. We might just get a surrender here, or oh, they got another Charcadet. So if I get a boss's orders next turn, that would be that would be the game saying sorry for your lousy game last time. Armor Rogue EX has that ability that means it doesn't take like 80 damage on the first turn, I think. If it has no damage counters on it. Okay, Arvin. I'm guessing it might be for an Ultra Ball to get the Bibarel, but I'm not sure. Energy Search. Alright, so that's right. Armor Rogue EX does require a couple of energies. It likes to load up. It scales. I think it's plus 40 per energy that the Pokemon card has on it. Do we get the Switch? Energy Retrieval. Okay. So we're gonna put this. That's mean. Dude, this game is toxic as fuck. Like, that's an insane string of luck right there. Like, it's just, I don't trust this game and the algorithm that they have. That's a fine emote to spam. I like that when people are upset and they're like, they do the angry. Some of the self-deprecating emotes are good. But when you have, like, the thumbs up one, it looks so sarcastic. I really don't like these emotes at all. I'm very outspoken about this. It's a terrible feature to have in the game for starters, because it doesn't really add anything to the Pokemon gameplay itself. And then on top of that, like, the last game was a thriving success, and they didn't need to have good emotes. They didn't need to have good avatars for the game to be great. And so when they remade this game, they clearly were like, well, the easiest way to improve on the last game would be to just make really good avatars, and it seems like that's all they've done. Alrighty, so this guy's almost in position. I think what we're gonna do here is we'll go grab ourselves an energy. I think we're gonna attach it to the Dachsbun here. See, this is why I have the Dachsbun in this deck. I don't think a lot of people do have the Dachsbun in here, but I have the Dachsbun in here because it's immune. It's totally immune to fire of all kinds. I'll grab that later. I guess we'll play Natu here. I could go Avery. I might wait to see if they get more cards, but maybe not. I'll just go Avery now. Lots of energy, lots of stuff. I like this. All right, and we're gonna go Dachsbun. It's such a weird cooking-themed Pokemon. Sometimes they do this. They're like, you know what? People love food Pokemon. Let's do an ice cream cone. Let's do a baked goods dog. It's interesting. Let's do what is it? Milk-Cream and Al-Creamy. It's just like pudding. It's just like pudding. Oh, and we have a Lugia V, so we actually have an opportunity to use the Choice Belt this game. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, so they have the energy on the Growlithe. We do not have to worry about the Growlithe. We are immune to the Growlithe with the Dachsbun here. We have a switch if they try and swap the Lugia into play. But otherwise, the Dachsbun can deal with everything. And we could just keep loading up our Espathra on the bench. As soon as something happens to it, we can use the Tulip. We can start loading energies onto the Flittle, no problem. So we're in a very strong position for this game, and I'm very, very excited to see how it turns out. Ultra Ball coming in, okay. Basic Energy and Experience Share are out, and he's going for Pokemon. Is it Lugia V-Star? It's Arcanine EX, all right. Maybe he's going to swap it in. Escape Rope, very clever. All right, you can take my Natu then, I guess. A very clever play here. Arcanine EX is going to have... Oh, okay. So Arcanine EX is going to have what? I'm going to put this on there. So he's going to have 1, 2, 3. And I've got 4, 5, 6 in here, which means I'm going to be doing 180 damage plus the 30. 210 damage, so we're not anywhere close. We're going to attach another energy to the Flittle. Not the Flittle, to the Espathra EX. There we go. And I think we're going to go Choice Belt here, and we're going to switch in the Dachsbun to hit this Lugia V for 130. Very nice. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. So we can take out this Lugia V next turn. He needs a switch to get it out. It requires 2 energy to retreat. One of those cards is an Arcanine EX. So, okay, PAL Pad coming out. He's going to put some supporters back in the deck. I wonder what he's going to do. Iono and Arven. Okay, I mean, his deck doesn't seem to have set up very nicely. It seems like he's struggling a little bit with it. And that's always unfortunate. So he does have 40 damage on the Arcanine EX already. Is he going to have more? He's going to have more. So he's going to have... Okay, so we actually are at kill zone now. We got the 4 here. We got the 4 here. That's 8 times 30 is going to be 240 plus the extra 30 from the move itself. So we're 270. So we would have had to kill next turn regardless of... the damage counters just based on the energy alone, which is very nice little touch. It's exciting. All right, so we're gonna take out the Lugia V. We're gonna attach an energy to the Flittle. Gonna start stacking that Flittle. I guess we'll go Fog Crystal here, grab another energy. Done. And we'll use the Natu. We'll put it on the Flittle here. Oh, and we got the concede. Okay, very nice. So, let's start our chart. Let's start our win-loss chart. Okay, Owldalf. Interesting. So now you can see why I have the Dachsbun in here. This does look like it's a fire deck. Fire is strong against grass. So having the Dachsbun kind of gives us our own personal kind of like stall aspects to the deck, which is nice. Chimecho also serves as a stall, putting the Pokemon to sleep, giving us the time to put the energies onto the Espathra if we need it. Interesting. So we do have a Fog Crystal here. We can go and grab ourselves a Flittle and start loading it up. We do start with the Natu in the starting spot, which is not great. We don't have any evolution cards. So, not the best starting hand. 3 energies. Not something you really want to see. Or the Choice Belt, to be honest. It's a little tough. We got to see what they do. If they have a bunch of fire types to start, then I might just go for the Fidough and see if we can get the Dachsbun set up quick. And they do have a bunch of fire types. Okay, what do we get? We get another switch. 2 switches, 3 energies. Okay. What do I want to do? Fog Crystal. You see, I don't know what I'm going to get, so I guess Chimecho might be the better option here, but that really doesn't help set anything up. We will be totally fucked. This is going to be tough. Flittle or Fidough? Those are my choices right now. If we get the Espathra, that might be nice, but this deck sets up pretty quick. I'm going to go Fidough. Watch me get the Espathra next turn on the draw. I'm going to be devastated. Put an energy on here, and we'll just end the turn. We will be switching the Natu out after the Charmander hits it. I really hope we can find this Dachsbun. If we could get either of the Jacq, an Ultra Ball would be good here. Yeah, give us a little bit of a heads up, or a helping hand, I guess. So he can actually evolve the Charmander into the Charizard EX this turn. I don't know if this is going to be a Burn Brightly Charizard or if it's going to be the Charizard EX. We got the Flittle anyways, so not super helpful. It looks like Natu is going to be sitting there. So if he does have the Rare Candy Charizard EX combo in his hand, we are in a lot of trouble. Falling behind tempo. We'll have to see how it goes. He's got the Rare Candy. It's a Burn Brightly Charizard, so he's only going to be doing 170 damage. We do not have our Dachsbun, so that would be enough to take out the Dachsbun anyways. It will take another 2 turns for him to set up, though, which is kind of nice. So maybe we play the Fidough. We'll play the Flittle and see what we get. Boss's orders. Okay, nothing helpful. I guess we'll put the basic energy onto. I'll leave it for now. Yeah, just gonna leave it. Just waiting for some draw to show up, you know? Waiting for a Jacq, waiting for Iono would work, anything that would help me get access to my Dachsbun. Gotta grab those buns out of the deck. Please be what I need. Wow, okay, so I guess we can sacrifice this Flittle. We could boss his orders into someone else. Heatmore would be pretty upsetting. Growlithe would also be tough to deal with. He will be attacking next turn with the Charizard though. So I think maybe, I mean, we could sacrifice the Flittle and pull it back out with the Tulip later on. Oh, what do I do? Fuck. I think I have another boss's orders in here. It's not a great feeling. I really don't like that. I prefer to be able to take this Charizard out. And the turn. Just waiting on the Dachsbun. If we got the Espathra EX, I could maybe start formulating some way to attack. Maximum I would have is he'd have the 2 energies. I'd have 1. So we'd be doing 120 damage plus the 30. It's not enough. He might have a switch in there, actually, if he's putting another energy on the Burn Brightly Charizard. So we got to see what Owldolph has. Ultra Ball coming out here. Maybe he's got the Arcanine EX with this one. I don't know what else you would go for. Getting rid of a Bibarel. Probably not a Bidoof then. What do we even see here? It is the Arcanine. And the Escape Rope. Okay, so he wants to take out the Flittle anyways. Got the Burn Brightly Charizard back in the stacked spot. Only has 2 cards in his hand. One of them is an Escape Rope. Sucks to be me this game. All right, can I get my fucking Dachsbun now, please? Pretty, please. Pretty, please. Oh man. 42 cards. Yeah, because our draw engine is right here, unevolved. We're just seeing tough cards right now. I guess we'll go Fidough. We have 2 switches. Why the fuck not? Avery. Okay. Clavell. Okay. This is making fun of me now. Not fun. So we have the Clavell. I mean, we can thin the deck out a little bit. Hopefully we can just naturally draw the Dachsbun. I guess I would go Chimecho. None of these guys have energy, so Chimecho would actually be a pretty good shout here. I could put the 1 energy on, switch him in, and attack. Anyone they attach energies to will be asleep. It gives me an extra go. So I guess we will go Chimecho, Natu, and maybe Fidough again. Interesting, he went for the Heatmore here. Well, we don't need that second Fidough now, so I guess we will go Chimecho, Flittle, Natu here. What's this do? 20 damage. If he cycles it in. So he's going to try and use it to get these energies back. He's already got 5 in there. Flittle, Natu here. We're just gonna go for the rear kick right now. Just get some more damage on this Charizard. If he's not gonna put any, if he puts an energy on it, then I might use the Chimecho. But it looks like he might be planning on swapping the Heatmore in. Maybe not now. We'll have to see. We have outdrawn him now, so neither of these decks are going very well in terms of the draw. Oh man, it's tough. And he's putting on the Arcanine EX. It's very nice. It's very considerate of him, actually. I'm surprised by that. Psychic Energy, not great. This is very frustrating. Just missing key cards. Just missing a couple key cards. So he's got 1 energy on this guy. This guy can use Raging Claws next turn. What the fuck do I do? I don't think he's trying to use this Charizard right now. But I don't have a choice. I gotta put the Chimecho in. He needs 2 energies to get it out, so I'm not even going to stress. He's got to put 1 on it first at least, unless he has a switch, which they might, you know. Yeah, because that Arcanine EX can be ready this turn. We're gonna have to see. Energy Surge. So who's he gonna put it on? That's the question. If he puts it on the Charizard, then I'm using the Dreaming Tone. If he puts it on the Heatmore, then I'm very concerned. Where's my Dachsbun? Interesting, he's putting it on the Arcanine EX, so he's not switching the Charizard out. That Heatmore is going to be fucking horrible to deal with in a second. I'm not being allowed to set up. Can you please give me a good card? Oh, come on. That's garbage, dude. That's such garbage. I mean, I would really appreciate just getting access to one of the 6 or 7 cards, you know, that I could use to start my deck moving, but we're just gonna have to wait for the single draws right now. And then if I lose, you know, I gotta look at a victory pose of someone being like, ha, it looks like I'm the better player. And it's like, dude, I'm literally sitting here begging my deck to give me the cards that would let me play this game. Like, the luck factor. It's so toxic having victory poses on a game that relies so heavily on luck, man. Alright. So we got a bit of coming in here. Carefree countenance. And the Dreaming Tone puts the Charizard to sleep. There we go. So they cannot retreat. If they have a switch, I don't know if they can switch it out or not. I think they can. I'm not sure about that, though. I know Paralyze and Sleep are special. But I think there's just retreat. I think if he has an Escape Rope or he's got a switch or something, he's fine. But this is why we have the Chimecho in here. It's a little bit of a stall guy. You can use the Dreaming Tone. And you can put the Pokemon to sleep when they attach energies to him. Is he still asleep? He is still asleep. Very nice. So I'm not even going to risk it, I guess. I could put another energy. Ooh, alright, so we'll go like that. Still not getting anything. Would kind of be nice to be able to just hit this guy for the 30. Dreaming Tone doesn't matter, but I don't have another energy to attach in case I do get the Pokemon I want, so we're just gonna go Dreaming. I can't even do the Dreaming Tone now because I need the Pokemon League headquarters has impacted me. So we're gonna end the turn. Tails, and he's awake, so he can flee. He can take out the Chimecho. He's gonna be down to 3 prize cards. I have not found a single evolution card. How many turns has it been? Turn 9. 9 fucking draws, and I have not found either of the cards that evolve my Pokemon or any evolution Pokemon in my deck. Oh, man. It's so weird how you just get that luck sometimes. It's upsetting. What are you gonna do? Be upset. There's nothing else you can do. You're stuck. You've got a Choice Belt and a Switch in your hand. That's all you get. That's all you get. So, I mean, we're going to play the Flittle forward here. What do we get? What do we get? Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Fuck you. Back to the waiting. Back to the waiting game. Yeah. I don't know what else to do. I just get to sit here and wait. That's it. I just need one evolution Pokemon. Even if it was the Espathra, I could start attacking. Dachsbun would be the best. Xatu would still be great. I could start drawing more cards. I could get access to my deck, like any of them. An Ultra Ball, a Jacq. Give me, dude. It's just not even funny, man. Oh, dude. All right. I don't. Energy Switch, fantastic. Not great. Not a great sitch. 25. They've only had 4 more cards than me, and they have gotten access to such a better array of cards than I have. What are you gonna do? Just sit and wait and hope you get the good cards. They're in here. I know they're in here. Come on. Give me a Dachsbun. Just give me a Dachsbun. Come on. Or a Jacq or an Ultra Ball. You know, I'm not that picky. An Iono. I got 2 Ionos in here. We got Tulips. I guess I'll throw the Fidough forward. Who's he going for? Is it going to be the Heatmore? And then he can just take out bench Pokemon at the same time. That would be depressing. Oh, he's going for the Moltres. That's a very bizarre. And he's got 3 Magma Basins. Yeah. I guess that's not surprising. We only have 2 stadiums because we have a bunch of evolution fucking Pokemon in here that we're not getting access to. What's that? 2 Jacq, 2 Ultra Balls, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not gonna count the Chimecho. That was bad. So we got at least 7 evolution Pokemon in here, plus 2 Ultra Balls, plus 2 Jacq. So we're at 11 cards, 11 of the 29. Nearly half of the cards left in the deck are cards that I would like access to. Crazy. Oh my goodness gracious, dude, I'm gonna run out of prize cards. I'm gonna run the fuck out of prize cards here. I'm just gonna run out of prize cards. That's it. Like nearly half the deck now. The longer I go without getting one of these cards, the crazier it really fucking is that that's happening. Like, it just drives you insane sometimes. Like if it was it's the dual hit, I think. If this was a more of a skill-based game, I wouldn't be that frustrated because it would be my own issues. And I can accept when I fuck up. That's fine. But when I'm literally not getting the cards that I put in the deck made available to me, and then having to watch the victory pose at the end, which is rubbing it in my face that I lost, acting like I'm not good, it's just not a good combo. It's a bad combo. So we're playing the Fidough forward because we are hoping for the fucking Dachsbun. Thank you. Thank you. Now they're going to have a boss's orders because obviously they will. Have they used the boss's orders yet? No. So they're going to have 2 boss's orders. They're going to swap me out as soon as they get the chance. Oh, man. get one prize card. What's the prize card? It's an Ultra Ball. Okay. So, I am expecting a boss's orders or an escape rope here. That's just how the game has gone so far. But we'll see. We will see. Maybe I can use the Ultra Ball. They're using Raihan instead. What are they gonna... Attaching the energy and they're going for a card. Probably for a boss's orders. Would not be surprised. They just need to switch out this Dachsbun and they're good. And I have bench Pokemon because I can't pick up the bench Pokemon anymore. Yeah. Not great. Unless that's the only boss's orders they have in their deck. But... Ah, man, it's tough. It's a tough one. Maybe we can bring it back. 6-1. Yeah, right. But they're not going to find the boss's orders. Fire Energy onto Radiant Charizard. Okay. Let's see. Charmander to the bench. Alright, come on. And none of these guys have something that's going to ignore the ability, like Roaring Moon, EX, or Giratina. So, however, the Heatmore might be able to do damage to my bench, in spite of the protection. Iono, okay. I don't see any Pokemon V, so we're gonna go like this. I think we're gonna go like this. Grab ourselves the Xatu. Yeah, grab the Xatu. Go Xatu here. And I guess maybe we go grab the Fidough and an Energy, and then Iono next turn. Actually, Iono in this turn will be pretty good because it'll get rid of their whole hand and whatever card they went to go and grab with the Raihan. So we do get an Espathra here. And we can use this to attach an energy. Draw 2 cards. Ooh, we got some interesting ones. Nestball, do I have another Fidough? I do not have another Fidough. Okay, so we do need to use that Tulip to get the Fidough back out of the discard pile. We got Giovanni's Charisma, which is kind of nice. I guess I'll just hit. I really wish I had hit the Charizard with the Chimecho now, because then I could cycle it in and I could hit it with the Dachsbun. I know they have the Charmander there. So Arvin, so they're gonna go and grab an item and a 2 card if they have a 2 card. Don't have the Tulip, which is not great. How many energies do they have in here? Just the 1. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 already attached. They got 9 attached, 1 in the discard pile. That's 10 in total. Do I think they have like 14? They probably have like 14 or something. Still might be wise while they don't have a ton of hand to boss's orders in the Heatmore and attack the Heatmore. But maybe they're putting an energy on it right now. Who are you putting energy on? Probably the Heatmore, right? Like, who else needs it right now? Yeah, okay, so it's too late. Too late. So the best solution would be swapping the Charizard and hit it. He can retreat it, which would not be great. I guess we're gonna go boss's orders here for the Charizard. Oh, fuck. You know what I should have done? I should have just done the heat more because I could have taken it out. It's got damage counters on it already. I'm such an idiot. Oh, my God. I'm so bad. I can't believe I just did that. I can't believe I just did that. Oh, dude, that hurts a lot. All right. That was probably game. If I'd been smarter, I could have just taken out the heat more. And then my bench would have been safe short of a boss's orders or an escape rope. That really sucks. And now the only way I'm going to get this guy in is if oh, he attacked, so he's going to get rid of the energy now. Okay. I guess I'm still looking for a Tulip. Didn't find it. All right. So we're going to take out the Charizard now, which means that this doesn't have the 3 extra energies, so it cannot do the damage to my bench anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many energies do I have in here? I think 12, maybe. Opponent is choosing a new active Pokemon, so would really like to get another Dachsbun set up in case they have an escape rope. So I can use my own escape rope as well, but we should be okay for now. I'm not sure who they're gonna play. They only have fire type Pokemon, so oh man, this is scary. Every turn they could get a boss's orders. Every single turn. And they're not putting any more on the Heatmore, which is interesting because if they got another 3 on the Heatmore, they could just attack with the Heatmore. They're really not figuring that out either, which is kind of crazy. 180 damage, they could one-shot every single Pokemon I have aside from the Espathra. And they, if it includes the typing weaknesses, then they could even take out the Espathra. So okay, it's my turn again, and another Psychic Energy. Ooh, we're gonna go Nest Ball here. No more basic Pokemon. Okay, how many energies do we have left? We got 2 energies left. Okay. And 12 cards left. Still looking for that elusive Tulip. There's the Jacq. There's the Jacq right there. We found it. We found the Jacq. Alright, so yeah. I mean, just kind of stuck right now. If I can find that Tulip, I'd feel a lot better, because they might have another escape rope. And we're down to 4. Down to 4 prize cards. We have managed to hold out in the face of... Oh, man, it's scary. It's very scary. I'm tense. I'm very tense. Can't relax. Cannot really relax. Tulip, can I get a Tulip? Tulip, Tulip, Tulip. Wow, dude. It's like it hears what I'm saying, and it's like, no, you can't get any of this. I guess we'll put one onto the Chimecho, and that'll be the last one we do. We got the Tulip. We got the Tulip. Fidough. 1 energy. I guess we'll go for another Flittle. I guess we'll go for a Natu. Who cares? Who cares? We got the Fidough. We'll go Fidough here. We'll attach an energy to the Fidough. We're going to leave these guys. I don't want anything else on the bench. And we're going to take out the Arcanine. It is now 2-1 in terms of prize cards. We are slowly dragging ourselves back, clawing ourselves back, raging clawing ourselves back from the precipice of absolute failure. We got another energy, so I'm feeling very, very good. We can now apply the energies to the Fidough. We can use the Jacq to go and get the Dachsbun. And we will see Raihan again. Very worrying, potentially going for the boss's orders. It's so fucking scary. It is so fucking scary, and we're only doing 100 damage per turn, so it's not the best. I would guess he's going for the boss's orders with that. Oh man. So the only way I can fix this is if I pull the Iono. If I pull a second Iono here, that would be okay. Oh! Oh! Halla fucking Luya. My gosh. My absolute gosh. Okay, so we're gonna go Fidough. We're gonna go Ultra Ball here. Gonna get rid of both Jacq. In fact, we'll get rid of Jacq and the Tulip because I don't need 2 Tulip. And we'll go for the Dachsbun. And we'll go Dachsbun here. And we'll go energy onto the Dachsbun. And then we will Iono. Yes. And we will get rid of their hand and whatever card they went for. And that's fine. I'll go Choice Belt for no fucking reason. And we're going to hit with the Dachsbun again. I have to hope they did not get their boss's orders again. This is tight. This is very, very fucking tight. Professor's Research. They probably got it there, but they can't use it this turn. Oh, man. If they did, I would be so upset. I just need 2 turns. I need this turn, and I need next turn, and that's it. Oh, or they could get the Heatmor back in play if they got the Charizard Burn Brightly. This is intense. This is very intense for me. I'm very nervous. Fuck, man. That Heatmor is still a threat. That Heatmor is still a threat. I would guess that if they got the boss's orders, they would not be too stressed right now. So they probably don't need to think about stuff because they're like, I can just boss's orders next turn. So I'm hoping they didn't get it. Really hoping they didn't get it. Because when I take out this Radiant Charizard, I just need 1 more turn. Please, 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 please. Please. Don't have it. Please don't have it. Please don't have it. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, man. So they have the Charizard. And they have the boss's orders. Fuck! Damn, man! Alright, well, if he's gonna waste my fucking time. Hurry up, what are you doing? Can you hurry up? Any of them. You can literally take any of them and you win, except for the Dachsbun. Yeah. Okay. Gonna waste my time, or I'm gonna leave. Oh, fuck you. Why would I be happy you won? Like, I hate these victory poses, man. I hate them so fucking much. That's fine. Oh, man. I'm just... It's tough to come back and play this game when I have to see that shit every single time I lose. It's so frustrating. No one likes losing. No one likes losing. You try your best, especially if you're getting hampered by bad luck and bad drawing. It's so upsetting to see that shit. I can't handle it. I might be streaming Polytopia next, so if you're interested in Polytopia, the game, let me know in the comments on the video, and we'll see how it goes. So, that is going to be it from me today. I hope if you came along for the stream, you had a good time. I had an okay time. This deck was doing much better yesterday. I had a lot of fun playing with it yesterday. I'm sure there are better versions of this deck out there. I suggest you go and check them out. Throw your own version together. See how it goes. See if you have some fun. This is a fun deck. I did enjoy playing with it yesterday. Not so much today on the stream. Had some bad luck. Some of the games were close, though, so that's okay. And, yeah, so... below me on the screen there are 2 links. There is a red link that is to my YouTube channel. That's the MDTenebris Plays Pokemon YouTube channel. If you like what you saw today, feel free to go and check out the whole back catalog. It's all there. I got a bunch of interesting single prize card decks. Got a bunch of interesting decks in general there. So if you want, if you like it, you can like it. You can subscribe. Click the bell. It will let you know when there are new videos available. The purple link is to my Twitch. That's where I am now. If you want to come, hang out in the chat, discuss the deck that I'm playing with currently, provide moral and emotional support for my struggling, that's all good. You're welcome to come and join and hang out. It's just a fun place to hang out when I'm not whining like a little baby. There's also in the information box below this video a link to a Discord channel. If you want to get me offline, discuss deck building, discuss Pokemon cards, discuss anything in general, feel free to do it there. Everyone is welcome to join. So, I would like to thank everyone that came along for the stream today. And you, the viewer at home, I would like to thank you if you're watching this on YouTube or on Twitch after the fact. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support. Feel free to drop a like or subscribe or follow or any of that good stuff. So, wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, your Wednesday. I hope you have a fantastic night's sleep tonight. And I hope you wake up very well rested and are ready to take on the rest of your week. So that is going to be it from me today. This is MDTenebris. I'm signing off. So take it easy. Peace out. Adios. Thanks.